from Fred. He's one Q on Fox. So let's see. He was black. Ding, ding, here. Okay. And then okay, this is a Joseki. And normally white pushes once. And then if white pushes once, white pushes here, then white pushes again. And then pincer. If black goes out, white just extend or push and fight. It can be a Joseki, but the actual game, white played on top. Then it's good timing. Black just play here. M17 is a big area, but right now on the right side is more important. It's urgent because the white group is not really fully alive. The white went here, but the actual game, black kicked, and then white played this one. So I guess, okay, white player saw this move somewhere and then used it, but it's not the proper place to use. Okay, let's see. The first black had to play here, and then white is able to go here because Hane, white first one white can connect, or if black blocks outside, still white is able to connect. But the actual game, black kicked, then full white just can extend up because the corner is still not secured. Later when white goes here, white is able to connect under. Or cut, push and cut. This file is or white can just attach in the corner, making space, eye space. Or white is able to cut. Then play here. The capturing race, white is also making, or just white blocks. So normally black doesn't kick because black cannot make all the points in the corner, and black just made white stronger. So when black plays here, if black wants to make corner, black can go here, or normally just black attacks. Black doesn't really making points. Also, this cornering cordial doesn't mean to make points. It's more like thickness, making thickness. But anyways, but white played here. That means black can just play outside. Just capture everything. But the actual game, black Hane inside and white cut. Normally you can do that if you have ladder or you are able to escape. But if black Atari and then just Atari outside and extend, white is not able to escape everything because it's dead. So black had to Atari here, but the actual game black was too passive. Then the older exchange up to here, it became even better for white. Because white got some thickness and got sente. So first white played here, it was overplay, but black didn't really punish it. Okay, and then finally white got this, so I believe it is really big for white. Black got this, pincer. So when black plays here, black wants to go maybe this area. I mean, if let's say if black went A area on the left side, white will go on the bottom. Black went from the right side, then white normally goes left, but white didn't go there, then black can consider just going there and let white go lower position. White went second lines. But the actual game black played here, there was a ladder helper. So white cut, then black cut here, and then the actual game, white tried to save the one stone. It was horrible idea, but imagine if white didn't save the one stone and nothing. If white doesn't save anything, just ignore and white goes here, just taking a good spot, big spot. Then the question is, are they really important stones? It can be big, but not that big in the opening, because when you see this area is a lot, is open. So all the left side is a lot wider than on the right. And the corner, black corner is already very strong. So what black gain is only 4 stones, 10 points, 8 points, and then a little bit more points. With 2 moves, black gain like 15 points. The white will get 1 and then play another move. Can be a lot bigger than 20. So okay, it was a plan, but it wasn't really big. For example, if black corner was dead, and then you made ladder breaker, ladder helper, and then you cut. If you are able to capture one of them, then it can be good plan. But your corner was already strong enough, so they're actually very small. But white played here. White had to just ignore, or let's say just give up. Okay, I give you up. I give you them. They make points. So points, black got here 10, white got maybe 20 more. So it was a plan, but not really good one, because now f4 is weak, and white can make more points on the bottom. This, but that was really bad plan. Oh my god. Quite bad. And then black cover here, and it became really good result for black. So all the way second line, and then when black cover here is very good for black, and then it was able to cover, and white was dead, everything. Okay, here white wanted to do some capturing race, and black Atari here. It was good enough because black can win the capturing race, but you can just go here directly, drawing, and then Atari. The white has only 1 liberty. That means white is not able to make any Sente exchanges outside. It was Sente. White can make only 1 Sente somewhere. If white makes Sente here, you capture, and this Atari is no longer Sente. This Atari, then the other Atari is no longer Sente. So you can just draw in. But now, really horrible result for white. Actually here, black doesn't need to play here anymore. Only 2 liberties, black has 3. So then now is over, completely over. I mean, black is leading a lot. And then later, bump, and this. Normally when white attaches here, the usual response is Hane. Attach and Hane, and extend somewhere. Then you can Tiger's Mouse. So normally when white attaches this Joseki, white wants to make influence on top, and then outside. But right now, black is already very strong, and even if white makes something on top, it's very small, and then the left is way bigger. So for white, E15 was kind of long Joseki. So just Hane. If white cut, then you Atari and then connect. Even if white captures the 1 stone with ladder, you get corner. Capture, so you split. The corner is really big. But the actual game, it is fine, but maybe Hane and Tiger's Mouse was better. Bump, and then Hane. It is also 1 Joseki. Once you want to get corner. But Hane, and then the Joseki is you just cut and then block. Because if fighter is trying to escape, it's not able to, then you just cut or extend. So white will give up here. Oh, it is on all Joseki, but black gets all the corner. And once you get corner, and then you get even Sente, getting outside is huge. Anyway, so it can be one other option. But the actual game, just Hane. White was able to double Hane and just get points in the corner. Okay. And then, so here, it wasn't really in Sente. So maybe you can use 1 stone at f4. Exchange here once and extend. If white approaches, play here and then escape. but still black is leading a lot. Then escape. Okay, still fine. And then maybe also for black, the easier option should be just escape the one stone on the side and jumping out. That way you can break more points. You don't give him more points because the actual game, white got the one stone, then it is more points than white got one stone at D13. Then attach this. The black is leading a lot. It was also good, but and then here. Then black connected this one. It was very small. Just play somewhere in the middle because it's capture. You can capture back unless black wants to cut here, and which is a really strong move. Then you can do that. Otherwise, you don't do. And also, there's a very important point for both, which is this one. S5. You know, this whole white group doesn't have two eyes. If you go here, white can go here, then capture or play here, block, then still has only one eye. It's not really able to capture, but you can make white to play all the dame moves. But actually, it is really in danger. So S5 is a vital point for both. Ding, 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 ding. And then here, so white is trying to capture everything since white is behind. And one option, okay, you just gave up, and the exchange was enough. Or you can go here and just block, and then you can fight this. Or you Atari driving Tetsuji. Maybe is it too scary? You fight with white group on the left side. But well, anyways, black is leading a lot still. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, and then finally white was able to do that. The white made a lot of points. And another one, why does black need this one? I can understand since black was leading a lot, black choose all the safe options, but the reading skill black showed here when black captured, and then some reading another skill here, and this one, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't match. Black doesn't need to go here. It's already black already captured. Even though let's say white goes here and here, still 2 liberties and 3 liberties. So doesn't need to go here. So if you want to be a little bit more stronger, so even though you are winning, so but then you can see it, you can read it. Oh, there's nothing. Then means have more confidence. Once you think there's nothing, you shouldn't go there. Okay, and then yeah, white had to play here, but and anyways, ever since black captured the group, black can read, and then but actually black can read, but black misread this one. Black had to just go here, and then this moment actually white caught up. White caught up a little bit. So if you see AI, white caught up 2 points because it was supposed to be like just here, and then the way white caught up capture the group is huge difference. So now white caught up 2 points, and then white didn't respond this connection. Then black caught up again, black on the table again. So if white connected here, actually white was slightly leading 2 points, but still we don't know who can win in the end. So the reason why the game suddenly so close, although white captured this group, because black didn't punish. There was clearly a vital point. and also black connected here, which wasn't necessary, and then black played here. It was also unnecessary. And then save the smaller one, smaller stone. Yeah, that one. And then the last minute, huge mistake, this one. Yeah, just extend. Yeah. But I thought in the opening part, black got this one, black played here. So the meaning of this corner enclosure, it doesn't mean to make points. Make the corner, because you cannot really make points. If you focus making point, it will be very, very small. Actually, it's even worse than you are making, just go here, just solid points. Maybe you are not gonna play here. Oh, let's say you go here. If I go here, we are not gonna play here. Then the corner actually became smaller, and your one stone became useless. So when you go here, it's more like, okay, somehow if you make points, let's say you have stone here, you have a stone here, then you can make bigger than just night mode, and you don't get the shoulder hit from this shape. But more you make points in the corner, it will be smaller. So just leave and attack and fight. And then once you have stone here, you can use and capture. And then the cutting move, it was a plan, but not a good plan, because they are small. Corner was already very strong. Okay.